Hi guys, this is Melissa from the House of Plaid Fuzz, and today I'm going to share my weekly grocery haul and menu plan with you. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing so you don't miss any of my new content, and if you're not, welcome back. I'm not feeling too well today, so pardon my scratchy voice, but that's the reason you're not seeing my face. We're just doing the over-the-top view here. First of all, I'm using this Erin Condren desk pad to do my meal planning on, and I will leave a link for this in the box below. But what I love about this is that these two things are perforated, so I can, you know, rip off my list if I was going to the store, take that with me, and then I can rip off my meal plan and, you know, stick it on the fridge or whatever. So as I'm writing in my meal plan, I can, you know, go look in the fridge or, you know, whatever, write my ingredients down over here. So this I've used this the last couple of weeks and I'm loving that. Like, this is perfect for meal planning, and it's, you know, it's just kind of a desk pad. So you could feasibly sit it, you know, out on your counter or something if you wanted to. Of course, I do not, because I don't like things on my counter, but yeah, if you want one of these, check out the link below. So I grocery shop at a store called Hy-Vee. I'm in Iowa, so that's local to me, and they have a delivery and pickup service, which the pickup is $2.95 and delivery is $5. Unless you spend over $100, then either one is free, which I did not, so I paid the $2.95. Very long story short, I had a pretty major back injury this year, and sometimes it's hard for me to get all the way through the grocery store without my back, without needing to sit down. So I find it easier to just order the groceries and have my husband pick them up. Last week I just sent him with a list, and he spent $30 or $40 more than what I spent this week. So I think it definitely is worth the $2.95 to me. So in weeks past, I've just planned a dinner for each day. And what I found was that we didn't always have enough leftovers or whatever to carry us through on lunches. So then we'd end up either eating out or going back to the store. And just those millions of trips to the store were just nickel and diming us to death. You know, we'd spend our initial grocery budget and then we'd probably double it with all the other trips back to the store. So this week I planned a lunch and a dinner for each day. And we will probably have food left over that we can carry into next week. But I would rather do that than not have enough. So this week we are doing grilled cheese and soup, cheesy hash browns. I have a recipe for that on my blog. I will link below. Tater tot casserole, which I may blog this week. Burritos, I had cooked up some refried beans last week. I'm going to put them into burrito form and freeze the extras. Vegan stir fry, I will also link that below. Spaghetti, another recipe I will link below. Roasted Thanksgiving bowl, I found this on Pinterest, and I'm going to tweak it a little bit, but it looked really like comfort food without being too horribly unhealthy. It's like you make cranberry sauce, mashed potatoes, throw in some like roasted potatoes and Brussels sprouts. So then for dinner that day, we're doing a salad bowl, I guess, to counteract. Cashew rangoon, which is not my recipe, but I will link that below. It's something different, but it's really good. My family really likes that. A caprese salad. We're gonna make like personal pizzas on tortilla shells. Buddha bowls, which is just kind of whatever veggies I have left over, I'll roast and throw in a bowl. Grilled peanut butter and jelly. My husband wanted to try that. And broccoli, cheese, and chicken casserole, which of course I don't eat meat, so it's the vegetarian chicken that you will see in my grocery haul. All right, here is my grocery haul for the week. This totaled $78.14, and that includes the delivery fee. The eggs were $1.29. We have butter that was $3.49. The frozen broccoli florets, those were $1.99 each, and the peas and carrots were $1.69 each. I only need one of these for my meals this week, so I just grabbed an extra because we go through quite a few of those. The pita bread back there is for my daughter's lunches. That was $2.49. And we have these tater rounds. I meant to get tater tots. I don't know. I just picked the wrong thing, I guess. And then they were out of the brand I wanted, so they subbed these. But it looks like they did give me a credit for what they had to substitute. These were $2.29, and then I got a $1.62 credit. And then we have the hash browns, and those were $2.88. And then we have the pizza sauce, which is in that squeeze bottle. I thought this, because we're gonna make like individual pizzas on tortillas, I thought that would be kind of less waste because you can just squeeze out what you need and put it back in the fridge. And then cream mushroom soup, I got one of those, that was 75 cents. 3 of the cream of potatoes, same price. 2 vegetarian vegetable soups for $1.29 each. White bread, because we're doing like grilled cheese this week, that was 88 cents. And then this Simply Fruit spread, which is just strawberries, doesn't have like sugar or anything, so it's of course twice the price. That was $3.19. This organic honey mustard dressing back here, that was $2.99. And then we have the Morningstar Farms, like the vegan chicken strips. Those were $4.79. And the corn, this is not vegan, but it is vegetarian. It's not actual chicken. That was $5.49. Those are pretty spendy, but my family likes both of those. Sometimes meat replacement is not super tasty, so I figure I would spend that if I was buying actual meat. All right, and then we have these lo mein noodles that were $2.79. We'll use about half of those this week, and then half will carry over into next week. Now, I got this avocado for $1.67. Usually I'm happy with the produce they pick out for me. I could literally stick my thumb through this. It's so overripe. So, hate to be that person, but I'm going to call and complain about that. And then I also got these organic rainbow carrots. I kind of splurged on those. And they're, I don't know if you can see, yeah, I'm not super happy with it. They're kind of slimy and just gross. So those were $2.99. Then we have the romaine hearts. That was $2.99 for that package. It's usually we buy a bigger package for about the same price at Sam's, which is obviously cheaper, but I didn't want to make a special trip just for one item. So, and then we have the wonton wrappers that were $2.99. I won't use all of those this week either. The Brussels sprouts was $4.95. I should have bought frozen, but too late now. Those were $3.99 a pound. Part of the problem is I ordered my groceries on Sunday, which I don't usually do, and then their new ad comes out on Monday, so sometimes the prices change. So I got bit by a couple of those. And then the grapes were $1.99 a pound, so $4.40 for that. So total, including the $2.95 fee to pick up the groceries, it was $78.14. This will be lunches and dinners. This is a full 7 lunches and dinners, and probably quite a bit carried over into next week. All right, guys, so there you have it. There is my menu for the week and my grocery plan. This is feeding a family of 3 basically adults. My daughter is basically an adult with pretty hefty appetites. So I thought $78 really wasn't too bad considering this is going to make a lot of food. So I will link all the recipes that I have links for below. I will link this desk pad that I think is just perfect for meal planning. And you know, if you'd like to see more grocery hauls and menu plans, please let me know in the comments below. This is not really something I do on a regular basis, just kind of here and there. So I would love to hear your feedback. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.